And there were 700 people there. I'm like, and my first thought was, did he just diss my $30,000 a month in front of 700 people? Like, no, I'm serious. I was a little taken back. I was the richest person I knew till I got in that room. I wasn't the richest, but I was one of them. I knew a couple people richer than me, but I was one of them. I mean, I was a baller, little B, thought I was a big B, because when you don't, like when you a baller, little B, and there ain't no other baller, little B, you feel like, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. And so he said that to me, and first I was a little irritated, I was a little embarrassed, I was a little taken back, and then all of a sudden it hit me, wait, there's a level of wealth where $30,000 a month is not any money? There's a level of wealth. I want you to think about it, $30,000. You got to understand, I've never had a job where I made more than $30,000 a year in my life, ever. So I'm making more a month than I used to make a year, and I'm still a baller with a little b. And I asked Bob Allen, he's Bob Allen, baller with a big B. He said, no, you about to break through. I'm like, I thought I already broke through. And you telling me I ain't even in the neighborhood yet, right? So sometimes we have to get around somebody with a different perspective, with a deeper awareness, so that we can be enlightened, so we can see what they can show us what they've seen, so we can see more than we've seen. Y'all tracking? And so, okay, I'm like, by the way, that was a transformational moment for me in my life. So some of y'all just don't have enough pain in your life. See, I had so much pain. Like, I knew what no felt like. I knew what it felt like when life told you no. Like, I knew it. I knew what it was like for people to make fun of you because you were poor. Even before I realized I was poor. Right? Okay. So, pain. The power of pain. It's like Damon John's book. Damon John wrote a book called The Power of Broke. Has anybody read that book? That book will change your life. You know why? Because it'll make you realize that it doesn't take money to make money. It takes awareness and some intention and some decisions. Anyway. So the power of pain. The pain of reality. Life doesn't always give you what you desire. How many of y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Sometimes life is hard. And so the reality of the fact that this is real. When my wife was 8 months pregnant with our first child, our water and our electricity were both disconnected at the same time. As a man, that was painful for me. When my first child was born, I was on welfare for 4 months.